You may have seen that Riverside now offers text overlays in the editor for URLs or lower thirds and names. Well, now you can upload images and overlay those on your Riverside recordings directly in the editor. Let me show you how it works. I've logged into my Riverside account and I'll go into one of my past recordings. Of course, you have all the great features like AI generated show notes, magic audio, and more, but I'll click the edit button and create a new edit of this content. Here in the Riverside editor, you'll notice the right-hand sidebar look a little different. We have our text overlays here, where you can add names, all in different font styles, sizes, move them around the frame, and more. And you'll also see a new image tool. When you click image, the images that immediately appear are actually based on the transcript of your recording at this point in time. So we have some suggestions for images that you might want to overlay, or you can search for any kind of image using the search box. If I search for microphone, now I'll see royalty-free images, and when I click one, it will automatically overlay it on my video. From here, I can click the three dots, bring it forward or backwards, changing the layering, or I can copy and duplicate it. Plus I can resize it by clicking and dragging the corners here, and I can rearrange it in the frame anywhere. We also have alignment guides, so if you want it perfectly in the middle, both vertically and horizontally, you can place the image precisely, and now it's overlaid in your video. If you want to change how long this image stays on screen, I'll zoom into my timeline here at the bottom, and I can see the image overlay above the timeline of my content. I can then click and drag the in and out point, and extend this image either backwards or forwards to make this appear longer during the recording. It'll stay on screen for as long as I choose, and then it will disappear where I set the out point. Not only can you choose stock imagery, but you can also upload your own images using our uploads tool here. I'll choose this one, which is on the desktop of my computer. That image uploads, and now when I click the image, that will appear on screen. And if I want this to be a full screen image, I can use the alignment guides to get it in the top left corner, then increase the size, and now I have a full screen image that's overlaid. Maybe you didn't get a chance to share slides or screen shares during the recording. Well, now you can add these slides over the video and basically create a slideshow here in the Riverside editor. As I mentioned, you can overlay multiple images. You'll see I chose another stock image. This is above the slide, and if I want to, I can hit the three dots and choose to send it backwards. And now that's underneath this slide. If I change the size, you can see that layering in action. I can click the money image, choose bring forward, and now it's above the slide. And I can also add those text overlays, bring it all the way to the front, and now I have a text overlay above an image, and that image layered above another image. Down here in the timeline, you'll see each of those images displayed and how long they're on screen, and you'll also see those images appear in the transcript. I can click an image here in the transcript, and it will expand it down here in the timeline. If I want to add an image via the transcript, I can highlight a sentence or paragraph, click the Add button, and choose an image or upload an image that I want to appear. For instance, maybe I want that slide to appear during this whole paragraph of talking. I'll highlight that paragraph, click Add, choose from my uploads, including image uploads, click that image, and now that image will appear for the length of that text that I had selected. I can move and resize that image, and now I have my image overlay. Your uploads will also contain video clips or audio files that you've uploaded to your studio, and you can insert these at any point throughout the entire recording. You see, I just inserted this video clip. It appears here at the end, but I can also click and drag that anywhere where I've split my sections, and now that video clip can appear in the middle of my recording. You can see that image overlay is actually over the video I just inserted, so I'll put the playhead here, click the image overlay, the trash can, and now that removed the image overlay, and you see that video clip I inserted right here. You can also sort all your uploads by date created or by name, and you can search all your image, video, and audio uploads right here. Once you're done, click the export button in the top right, and you can export that 4K video file, normalize audio levels so everything's the same volume, and export that video. And that's how to use the new image overlay feature in the Riverside editor. If you'd like to learn more about using Riverside from recording, live streaming to editing here, I'll put a playlist. It's our Learn to Use Riverside playlist right here, and I go through the entire platform. Or if you want to learn more about your studio setup and how to get even better audio and video quality, maybe even with the devices you already have, I'll put a video about that right up here. If you have questions, leave comments below this video. I answer those personally. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.